Press the button.
Alright, let me just verify it's working on the Twitch and...
Okay, yeah, so we've had a bit of an impromptu break. On Tuesday I went to see a movie, and on Wednesday you were emotionally exhausted for reasons. I'll leave it to you whether you want to get into them or not.
Let me play it. Wi-Fi's being shit.
Oh, Wi-Fi,
Yeah.
you're so silly.
Literally, just let me play the video. I just want to make sure that it's working.
Oh.
It's literally giving me so much trouble, oh my gosh.
Objection! Objection!
Really starting this. Yeah. Alright. I just can't hear your voice. I haven't heard your voice yet. But, I mean,
Oh, look, okay, it said Koreanish here because when I selected that, it was set to German. Koreanish. Koreanish.
Objection!
Okay, perfect.
Okay, so you're audible, I'm audible, game is audible?
Yeah, my Wi-Fi's just being shit.
Okay, audible.com is not our sponsor for tonight's session.
Yes. Trying to think what the ping should be.
We're back. A Phoenix Wright story. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. Episode 2, Reunion and Turnabout. Part 4-1, Trial.
Part 4-1.
If Uno's so great, why haven't they made a dose?
Because your mom. Oh.
June 22nd. Oh, okay. The game's a few weeks ahead of us. June 22nd, 9:51 a.m. District Court. Defendant lobby no.
Damn, too bad.
Nick?
Yeah?
Did you know that Von Commer's daughter is only 18? Just like me?
I think we pointed that out in like the last session. Yeah. Why?
I was just thinking about how strong she is. I mean, she's been in Germany all this time, all by herself. She's so grown up.
Yeah, and I'm sure she felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation.
Her
Father's Day,
papa's
kid.
reputation. And then you look at me and, well, I'm the daughter of the master, but I'm still just a little girl. And on top of that, I'm the suspect in a murder trial. Again.
But I think you're really strong too, Maya, for all you've gone through. Good morning! The two of you look like you're doing well today. I'm happy for you!
Pearl not recognizing depression when she sees it.
Yeah.
Hey, morning, Pearly.
You'll be safe today, Mystic Maya. I'll guarantee it. I'll beat the crap out of them.
Huh? What do you mean, beat the crap out of them?
Well, I'm gonna give them a little kick in the tush, if you know what I mean. My mother is coming today to show her support.
Yeah, that's right, Pearly.
Hey, Pearls. Yes, Mr. Nick? Do you think you could do me a big favor? Could you channel Mia today, too? hoping to sit in the audience today and watch. Please, it's very important to me. I don't feel confident enough without her help. Mr. Nick, that's enough! You can't show weakness in front of the person you love.
Pearly, not this again. Don't out me like this.
Please, can you do this for us, Pearls? Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake. See you later then. I'll leave you two to your alone time. Ooh!
Make sure you do a lot of kissing and not a lot of fighting. Just kissing.
Phew, thank goodness.
Nick?
This way, Pearls won't be able to see today's trial.
Because I'm gonna kill her mom. What do you mean? What's going on? Why are you killing my aunt?
You see, there's a long story.
Well, it's pretty simple. She thinks I suck at my job, so I'm gonna kill her. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Let's start already. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world. All over the world, huh? Sounds like you'd make quite a name for yourself, Phoenix. Don't be foolish, you foolish fool wearing the foolishly foolish clothes. The famous one is me. I'm the prodigy who has never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago at the age of 13. Naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conduct my first trial in this country. That's nice, Miss Von Karma. Glad to see you're in such good spirits today, Miss Fey. Get it? Because you're dead?
It's true what they say. Women really are scary when they fight.
Now then, a very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's session.
That the defendant could have left the channeling chamber, correct?
Yes. And this key is proof of that. This key, the only key to the channeling chamber, was not where it should have been.
Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin.
Alright, let's hear it.
The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point.
Dun dun dun!
Well, what?
But, Miss Von Karma, then how do you explain this picture and the sweet tits in it? Are you saying then that the person in this picture is not the defendant and that her tits are fake?
I never said that wasn't the defendant or that her tits were fake.
Then what is the meaning of this?
All I'm saying is that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room. And I believe that is when she dropped this key.
Can you substantiate your claim?
Isn't that what I'm here for? The prosecution would like to call the defendant's aunt, Morgan Fey, to the stand. Just as I suspected. Aunt Morgan.
Mia, she seems really torn by this.
Always hated that bitch. She never let me play inside. Fitness. Name and occupation.
My name is Morgan Fey, and I'm a spirit medium, in a manner of speaking. I'm sorry, but what do you mean, in a manner of speaking?
Ah! I don't think anyone really cares. Parker! No, wait, shut up. No, you don't. Now then, after the murder took place, you kept watch over the defendant, correct?
Yes, that is correct. I performed the spirit severing technique on Mystic Maya then. Spirit severing technique? A technique to remove a spirit from a body and send it back to the other world, that is. Yes, that is.
You, be quiet. Now, fitness. something happened while you were performing this technique, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Well, when the world could have...
Mystic Maya, she escaped from the room. What?
And here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fey, while in a possessed state, managed to escape from the channeling chamber.
Order! 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 Miss Fey, please testify to this court what happened during that time. Your Honor, I will try my best.
I think someone just upped the ante on this trial.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Maya's escape.
After we heard the gunshots, those two broke the door and entered broke the door open and entered the chamber. I requested that Mr. Wright and that other ugly lady please contact the police. A pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand, and she was in a daze. Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped the room. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck, and I fainted for a short while. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that.
Okay. Finally loaded. Why have you hidden this until now?
I did not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. However, I must correct falsities when they arise.
That's right. She is simply correcting a falsity, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Why is she making a point to take a stab at me? Never mind.
Because you suck.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Time to press her for everything she got.
My aunt is a very smart and sly person. It's going to be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony.
After we heard the gunshots, blah 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 blah, broke down the door.
Just now you said those two. Who were the two people you're referring to? I was there, but I do not recall.
Objection, you were there, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you know?
I was referring to that foreign lady and yourself, good sir.
Love's not a foreigner, despite how she talks.
Oh, is that so? I'm sorry. I simply could not understand her atrocious English. Not to mention, she looked ugly as shit, boy.
I can already see people in the heartland gearing up for a riot.
In any case, I've already sent the repair bill to your office, Mr. Wright.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
What did you do after that, Miss Fey? Oh, I asked him to get the fuck out of there.
Was it really necessary to have two people do something so simple as to call the police? If there was a possibility of escape, then one of us should have stayed behind.
Yes, that is a very good point. At that time, I myself was a little confused. On top of which, there was another... Another what, madam? Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself.
I want to hear the end of that sentence. Question further.
Let's just leave her be.
No. There was another reason you wanted both of us out of that room, wasn't there?
Yes, because you were stinking up the place with your ugly faces.
You must testify. Why did you chase us out of the room?
Because it was fun. I simply did not wish for there to be more victims.
Talk.
The The lives of both the good sir and that ugly camera woman may be in danger, is what I thought to myself. Well, that was very noble of you, Miss Fay.
It's bad. Now people have a good impression of her and a bad one of us.
Especially of Lotta, who's so ugly. Looks like she caught us napping. That's my aunt for you.
Are you satisfied now, Mr. Wright? Miss Flay, Miss Fay, please continue. Not Miss Flay.
Why is your name suddenly Miss Flay instead of Miss Fay?
Are you famed Food Network chef Bobby Flay?
During our investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head. And this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by this statement?
I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave you was a big fat lie. I've committed perjury.
But why would you lie about something like that?
It is very painful for me to say this, however...
The witness was lying to cover for the defendant.
She was covering for Maya. Question further, might as well. So, you are covering for the defendant?
Well, yes. It was only later that I was informed of what had occurred. That the renegade, Mystic Maya, had done something very unexpected. Damn, calling her a renegade makes her sound full of shit. I want to be a renegade. Renegade Mystic Morgan. Something unexpected. What, pray tell, did...
This witness didn't and couldn't have seen what happened. If you want to know what this unexpected thing was, there is always later.
Yes, very well.
Oh, why does it suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach?
Probably because of that rock sandwich you ate, Phoenix. Now, witness, continue with what happened.
Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped the room. Why did she shove me like that? It was very rude.
Was it really that easy for her to escape from you?
I'm ashamed to admit to such a thing, however, yes.
But you are physically larger and stronger than the defendant.
Yes, but her power level is higher.
There's no way she could have escaped from you so easily, even with her higher power level.
Have you forgotten already, Mr. Phoenix Wright? What about this picture and Maya's power level? Remember that at the time, the defendant was not physically Maya Fey.
She had big tits. Ah!
Growing old is such a mysterious thing. Trust me, I know firsthand. Basically, Mystic Maya's body was still that of the nurse she had called.
But if she had run away, wouldn't you have given chase right away?
Well, yes, I would have. However... She judo chopped me, like in Austin Powers.
You fainted?
I became dizzy, and then collapsed onto the floor. How long were you unconscious? I'm not sure. About 10 minutes, perhaps. And the defendant almost certainly went somewhere in that time. Yes, to the bathroom.
Happy? Witness, elaborate on that point for us.
I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that, besides the bathroom.
Is that because you were unconscious?
Why, yes.
Great. Well, now what? What's further? So while you were unconscious, you have absolutely no idea where the defendant went?
That's what I just said. I would think that's obvious, good sir. Do you not have a brain in there?
If that's true, then how can you know for sure the defendant left the channeling chamber at all?
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder myself.
It's true that this witness is not able to confirm this. But the key word here is this witness.
What do you mean by that?
It means she has another witness up her sleeve, that's what. Looks like Miss Von Karma is ready to move on to her next witness.
That's enough. From what I can tell, there is nothing wrong with this witness's testimony. And from what she has said, we can establish that Maya Fey did leave the chamber.
I hope this isn't going to come back and bite us in the butt. It always fucking does.
Now, let's take the next logical step and ask, where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber besides the bathroom?
Yes.
Be quiet, you. Now then, what the escapee had done was she had gone to speak with a certain person.
She went to speak with someone?
Yeah, she went to call her broker. She wanted to see how her stocks were doing since she died.
Who was it?
The prosecution calls Miss Eenie Miney, who is sleeping in the side room at the time.
Eenie Miney? Mini Miney Mo? Catch a tiger by a toe?
I think we can all see where this is headed.
Witness, name and occupation.
Okay, so my name is like Eenie Miney, Mini Miney Mo, as some people call me. I'm like researching like parapsychology stuff at the university.
What is this parapsychology?
Let's see. It's like, I guess most people call it occult stuff.
Even if that's what most people call it, I can't say I understand what that means.
Then I suggest you go home and Google it yourself, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Now then, Miss Miney, after the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Fey. Is this correct?
Like, I guess?
If that's the case, then let's hear your testimony. That is alright, isn't it, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
For the love of all things all things good, Your Honor, have some spine, for my sake.
Witness
After
testimony
the murder.
after the murder.
Like, when the channeling started, I was, like, sleeping in the side room. You know, getting my Z's. Like, a little later, someone came into the room, like, really suddenly. It was like, oh my god, totally my sister! I, like, hadn't seen her in, like, so long. I was so happy in, like, a sad way. My sister, she, like, told me something, like, totally terrible.
You're canceling Gossip Girl. No!
Now hold your horses, young lady. You're saying the person that entered was your sister. Don't you mean the defendant, Maya Fey?
Really now, Your Honor. Maya Fey was still in the middle of channeling at that time.
Are you saying that the spirit was the spirit of this witness's sister?
Yes, Mimi Miney. She was a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic.
Oh, well, this is...
Witness?
Like, yeah?
In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Why don't you tell the court what this terrible thing was? I'm sure we'd love to hear about it.
Like, do I, like, really have to?
Of course.
Miss Miney, please.
My sister, like, this is what she said to me.
sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, ain't it? Ain't it? She took her revenge. Are you sure that's what she said?
Yes, Your Honor.
There, are you satisfied, Your Honor?
I still can't believe it. I can't believe that a spirit would go so far as to use a medium to get revenge.
It's a bit hard to swallow. However, all of the evidence and testimonies point to this as the truth. Da 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 da! The end.
What do you think, Mr. Wright? It certainly seems like all the loose ends are accounted for.
This testimony just now was all made up? Was it just one huge lie?
Nope.
Sounds like it's
true.
me.
Of course it was, Phoenix.
Mia! What do you mean?
It's well constructed, but that's all it is. But even the most well-spun lies can be undone. We can do it, Phoenix. Let's find that one loose thread and unwind this tapestry of lies.
Your Honor, there is room for doubt, so the defense will cross-examine this witness. We believe that our cross-examination will reveal the real truth behind this murder.
Yet again, the foolish fool spouts out more foolishly foolish drabbery. I wonder if you'll make this one more entertaining than the last. Spilled nerds.
Hehe, nerd.
Like, when the caroling started, I was like sleeping. Oh my gosh.
Press. Was that because of your, sesame allergy, was it?
Like, that's right. Oh my gosh. I, think there was more sesame seeds, in the lunch they served that day. I had this, premonition that it was going to totally be a city day.
A city day? CD. There we go.
Yes, indeed.
I see.
Am I the only one who missed the boat here?
Yes, you should have been on the boat. It was fun, Mr. Wright. Anyway, so you were taking a nap. Did something happen while you were sleeping?
A little later, someone came in the room. Oh my gosh.
Press. Press and all. Do you know the time?
Maybe a little before 11 a.m.? Something like that, I think.
11 a.m.
Yeah, my stomach is totally ready for, food.
No, I think you misunderstood me. I'm not asking what time it is now. I meant what time was it when that someone came into your room.
Oh, so, that's what you meant. You should have been more, clear about it.
Just sorry, my bad.
No, it's okay. It's really... What?
That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence?
Did I? So, what was I talking about again?
You were about to give me your phone number, I think.
Never mind.
Fitness? about this person who enters the side room.
Like, oh my god, my sister. Press.
Are you absolutely sure?
I guess?
You guess? Was it or was it not your sister who entered?
Like, I don't know. I mean, like, I totally don't know your sister at all, Mr. Smith.
First off, my name is not Mr. Smith. Second, I'm an only child.
Alright, write that down, put it in the wiki.
More than that, she's managed to mess up the question with her answer.
Well, Mr. Wright?
The defense rests.
Well, that was a colossal waste of our time. Now then, witness, how did you feel when you saw Miss Mimi Money?
I like hadn't seen her in like so long. I was so happy, like in a sad way.
You were happy in a sad way. Yes, Phoenix called grief.
You like, yeah, like I mean, it was my sister.
But would most people react here with surprise at seeing a dead loved one alive again?
But like maybe if I was like someone who didn't know about like the occult stuff, you know? But I like know about Quran. There you go.
Kurine.
Quran. I'll never get it. That's just it.
That's a Quran channeling technique.
You'd probably still have it if we didn't take that break.
Probably.
The point here is, the witness immediately recognized that it was her sister. Quote-unquote sister.
Yeah, like what she said.
Should I drop this line of questioning?
Yeah, let's drop
Nah,
it.
question further, might as well. It's not gonna lose stuff for it. So you really didn't think anything strange of the whole encounter?
No. Like, there wasn't any reason for me to, like, think anything was strange.
But
What? What? Ow! Don't keep bothering her.
you know the phrase objection? Could you try using that once in a while?
But if I yell objection, you'll see the whip coming.
Mr. Wright. This question of what the witness felt when she saw her sister, is it really that important?
Sure, it is very important.
Muy importante, Your Honor.
It is very important. Although I haven't quite figured out what it is yet. Fake it till you make it, baby! But I've got to bluff for now and make it seem like I know what I'm talking about.
Mood.
Alright, Mr. Wright. Ms. Marty, please amend your testimony.
Like, okay, I'm like totally cool with that.
Press.
Are you not gonna read it out? Because it's the new line.
Okay, fine. I wasn't like scared at all, and like her costume looked totally like normal.
Alright, did her costume look normal after the murder?
No, I don't believe so. So, there was nothing odd at all about your sister's appearance.
Like, yeah, nothing was like weird.
Hmm. Mia's talking to herself like she's found something wrong. Felix, do you have realized something's wrong?
That's impossible. Phoenix is too dumb. I did not keep him around for his brains. I kept him around for his butt.
Like, is everything okay? Can I, like, go on?
Might as well just press the last one, even though we know what statement is the right one. Just press them all.
My sister, like, totally did something terrible.
Something terrible. What was this thing she told you?
She said my sweater made me look fat.
Huh? Like, didn't I just, like, tell you about it? Like, what the fuck? Did you, like, forget already, you dumbass?
A foolish fool with a foolish sieve for a brain only speaks foolishly with foolish words.
Well, excuse me, princess.
You understand that reference?
Anyway, yeah. Anyway, should I ask to hear story again? Do we need to hear it again?
I don't know. Do you?
Well, we know which statement is the right statement. So, do we press? I don't know which one allows us to look at the statements again. Ask to hear again, I guess? I'm sorry, but could I hear the story one more time? Like, sure, no problem. I'll even, like, tell it all spooky-like for you.
Okay, this time you have to read out Mimi's monologue.
That was no accident.
It's automatic, by the way. I can't slow it down. I can't slow it down for you, even if I wanted.
I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. Ooh. That's why, like, I took, like, my revenge. It's only fair, like, isn't it? Amy? Like, how was that?
It was a little spooky. There is a bit of shit in my pants right now.
Like, I'm sorry. Maybe I, like, put too much spookiness into it. Ooh.
I know there has to be something that I can use, but where? Phoenix?
She really put a lot of thought into this lie, didn't she? We can't rush this. Let's take it slowly, one step at a time. Fine. 1 plus 1 is...
3!
No, almost. You're doing very well, Phoenix. 1 plus 1 is...
Oh, I got it! 1!
Still, that's too low. 1 plus 1 is...
A half!
That's fine. She's bound to slip up somewhere, like you do, Phoenix. Don't give up, but don't get careless, okay? Remember, calm and collected. Alright, so you said you know what statement is wrong?
The one about... No.
Is it this one?
No.
Is it this one?
That one, yes.
Okay. So what do we present to tell her that she's wrong? Do we present the badge?
No.
Okay, do we present the first newspaper clipping?
Nope.
Do we present the Magatama?
No.
Do we present the map?
No.
The other newspaper clipping?
No.
The folding screen?
Nope.
The keyblade?
Nope.
The other map?
Nope.
The autopsy report?
Nope.
Do we just point this gun at her?
I mean, if it worked. No.
Okay, do you want... Okay, so, do we present her own profile at her?
Oh my god, no.
Do we show her a picture of her dead sister?
No.
Do we show her Lotta's ugly face with her ugly bug eyes?
I mean, who wants to look at Lava? Oh my gosh.
Do we show her Francisca Von Karma? She's so pretty.
I mean, everyone wants to look at Karma, but...
Okay, do we show her Director Hottie?
Oh god, no.
Okay, what do we show her? Miss Smarty Pants, if
We
you're so smart.
We show her, the... Oh god, my battery. Go back to the other evidence. You know, our actual evidence archive. Go to the next page.
Okay.
The next page.
Okay.
No! The next page!
Okay.
Oh my god. I'm gonna kill him. Kitty, I'm gonna kill him.
You keep saying go to the next page, and then I go to the next page, and you're like, no, the next page.
The other way.
Oh, okay, this way.
Yeah. Next one.
Okay.
Next one.
Okay.
Next one.
Okay.
No! Oh my. I guess we'll never get to that photograph, will we?
Photograph.
I don't know if it's...
I'm
mean,
not sure.
I'm not sure if we're showing the costume or if we're just showing the photograph. I'm not sure which one.
You want to try the photo first?
Nah, we'll try the costume first. Since it's the actual outfit, maybe it probably makes more sense to use the actual outfit.
All right, you're the detective here.
Yeah, okay. That was a very well spun lie, Miss Innie.
Isn't it? That's very well spun, isn't it? What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
It's well constructed, but that's all it is.
Stealing my lines now, are we, Phoenix?
Miss Miney, may I remind you of what you said? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance. Like, yeah, and? But I don't think that's what you were thinking at all. Take a look at this picture. Yeah. That's the picture I was thinking about using. This is a picture of the sister you met. I would think that even you would be surprised if someone appeared before you like this.
With her tits all hanging out like that. The blood spray and the boobs.
Miss Miney! Why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you were really testifying and not lying, you would have known it right off the bat.
Order! Order! Miss Miney, what is the meaning of this? Miss Miney?
I'm thinking! Don't interrupt me!
And what are you stammering about, Your Honor?
Oh, well, I
That witness. Her personality did a complete 180 there.
Lots of people do that when they get on the stand, though.
First of all, calm yourself, witness.
Like, I'm sorry. I, didn't mean to snap.
Now, hurry up with the testimony.
If you please.
Ugh. The judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's going to be.
I hope she yells at me again. That was really exciting.
After the murder, PT2.
Like, the side room was, like, kind of dark, you know? So, like, the costume is, like, purple, right? The blood totally blended right in. No. I, like, persuaded my sister it wasn't, like, right to do something like that. And then, like, I took my sister to the channeling chamber.
I marched her right back over to that channeling chamber, and I made her say that she was sorry for killing Dr. Greg. So everything's all honky-dory now, right? Right?
Yes, now I see.
Do you actually, Judge?
And you have given us a clear reason for why you didn't notice the blood or boobs.
Really, Judge? You think? I mean, like, thanks, Gramps?
Are you satisfied, Mr. Wright?
No.
All right, I guess not, picky boy. Very well, you may question the witness.
Time to cross-examine. And we're gonna press her for everything she got. It was dark. Oh my gosh.
Also, music here is another banger.
Really? Because I thought it was pretty bright inside that room.
Don't push your subjective opinions onto this clock.
Like, that's right! Excuse me, but how is my statement any more subjective than Miss Miney's?
Because you smelled, that's why. You are such a hopeless cause. You may feel free to ignore this trite, smelly little man.
Okay. Ugh. Can't breathe. Let me out of here.
Yes, the reason you can't breathe is because you smell, Mr. Wright.
So the costume is purple. The blood totally blended. Oh my gosh. You didn't see the blood. Like, yeah. But she must have had the gun with her at that time as well.
Let's just get another look at that gun real quick. Yeah, see her holding the gun? And from this angle?
Yep.
If your sibling just barged into your room with a handgun, I think you'd be concerned.
That's,
Are you going to tell me next that you didn't notice the gun either?
I, like, totally didn't. All I was looking at was, like, her face.
I swear, I was making eye contact the whole time. I was not distracted by her boobs at all. Continue.
And, like, oh my gosh, that what she did wasn't right. Oh my gosh, still not right.
And what was your sister, Miss Minnie Miney, like at the time?
And what was your sister, Miss Mimi Money, like at the time?
Like? Well, she was, like, totally flipped out because she just shot Dr. Gray.
Like, that's another Zelda reference.
But I think, like, she knew. She, like, said she did something really bad. And, like, she said she wanted to go with me to, like, apologize to Miss Morgan.
I'm, like, so sorry I killed your client, Miss Morgan. Could you ever forgive me for that little murder thing?
Did Mimi's spirit really say all that to you?
Like, yeah.
And then, like, I took her back to the channeling chamber.
I did not have the receipt, though, so they would not take her back, which was really unfortunate.
Was your sister calm by that time?
Like, I guess so. I guess maybe, like, taking her revenge to Dr. Gray, like, made her feel a lot better.
Gesundheit. Gesundheit.
Why are you asking me? I didn't sneeze. I'd like to feel a lot better too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The sooner the better.
She says with her whip at the ready.
And, like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know?
Let me ask you one more thing, Miss Miney.
Yeah, like, sure, go ahead.
Was there anything you found strange, unusual, just out of place?
You're out of place.
Something out of place? Huh? Like, what do you even mean?
You know, like that one Hall & Oates song.
When you... We're going to the crime scene. Talking about when you were going to the channeling chamber, of course. Oh no, that's the right one, but...
I'm like, no, nothing strange.
He answers rather quickly. Now what? Press harder. Think harder. I know you can remember something. I may have picked the wrong thing, but that's fine.
Like, totally can.
That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court.
Do you think, Mr. Wright? Well, do you?
No.
Do you think, Mr. Wright, that whether or not there was something odd on the way to the channeling chamber is all that important?
Sure, it's very boring. I asked because it is very important. Oh, that smug look. Not that I know where I'm going with this.
I know where you're going with it, Phoenix.
Very well. Miss Miney, if you will, please include a statement about this in your testimony.
Like, I don't get why, but okay.
I got her.
We didn't see anyone on the way to, like, the channeling chamber.
Press. Try to remember that time.
Oh, like, I remember. I remember, like, I totally didn't see anyone on the way.
I guess this really is a dead end.
Or is it? Something you finally pull out of a witness is never a dead end, Phoenix.
No good. I can't find anything wrong.
Can't find anything wrong? Phoenix, the judge believes this testimony. If you don't find some sort of hitch in her statement...
He'll end the trial. I know.
I mean, there's a chance he might say innocent. We have to give it another shot. It doesn't matter how many times we listen. We can't give up. Anything wrong here?
No.
Anything wrong here?
Well, I mean, yes, but... well, yes, but no.
Anything wrong here?
No.
Anything wrong here?
No.
Anything wrong here?
Yeah?
Okay, what's wrong? Tell me.
Wasn't Pearls there? Because we saw... I don't remember what time Pearls was there, but...
Alright, so we should present Pearl here, right?
I guess. I don't know if we present the profile. I assume so. Oh, red. I assume we don't present evidence here, because we don't really have evidence at the evidence.
We don't really have evidence, huh?
No, I mean I assume that we present that after we present Pearl. You know what I mean? Like that's the order.
All right, we'll try it
Like,
that way.
You say that you didn't see anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. However, that is impossible. Like, what do you mean? I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Miss Morgan Fay's daughter, Pearl Fay.
She's super cute, ain't she? Interesting. You have a semi-intelligent look on your face. So, what about this cute child?
It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center garden.
It's a garden.
Yep. Which means anyone walking through the area would have had to see her. There you go.
Would have to have seen her.
So, Miss Miney, what do you have to say to that?
As the court can see, she's a bit of an airhead. Also, she was leaving her sister at the time. Do you honestly think this bimbo would have noticed a simple child playing? Preposterous.
It's not preposterous, and I can prove it!
What sort of foolish...
I have a broken urn. There is no way someone walking along the winding pathway could not have... No, this Pearl. She broke shit. I mean, what?
Because look how cute she is. Isn't she cute?
Because I'm an attorney. This urn is my proof.
It's true, I am. I even say so.
I am.
An old cracked clay pot. What is that going to prove?
Do you know why it's cracked? It's because Pearl broke it, that's why.
She broke the urn. Yo!
Why do I feel like you're about to ruin my beautiful day?
This urn was broken around the time the channeling started. Ah! And Pearl was the one who put it back together. While staying right in the middle of the winding way.
Phoenix, you broke your promise. You said you wouldn't rat her out.
Whoa, what? Miss Miney. Pearl was there in the winding way at the time. She was hard at work putting the piece of the urn back together, you see. If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I had to declare you legally blind. Grr. Grr. I think I have sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Miney. You are a masterful liar!
You are a liar, liar, pants on fire.
You need to watch what you say.
The one who needs to watch what she's saying is the witness, Your Honor.
The liar, more like.
So, Miss Miney, tell us the truth.
If you even can.
About what? About what? About what? About where you really were at the time of the murder, of course.
The witness just testified about that.
That's right. Like, I totally did. I was like sleeping in the side room. Can I really believe her? Was she really sleeping in the side room? There
Yeah, I
is
guess
no
so.
way! There's no way. Your lies end here!
What do you... Oh, sorry, I stole your line.
What do you... The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible because there is clearly a contradiction here.
Contradiction? Where is this contradiction?
I don't remember, so I don't know. I don't think it's in the evidence, is it?
You want to say help me, Mia?
Yeah. I may have overreached on this one. Is there really a contradiction somewhere? I don't remember what it was said, so Mia, help me.
Don't worry, you're on the right path, Phoenix. It might be a little hard for you to see the contradiction, but it's there, so save your game. So, just this once, do you want me to help you out?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 plus 1 is...
This is a hard one. 2?
Yes! Very good, very good.
Please, I need your help right now. I hope this isn't our only time we get help from her. Probably is. Oh well.
Hold on, first calm down, Phoenix.
Okay.
Good. That girl, she slipped up with her words.
Okay, so it's in her testimony. Her words?
If she really was in the side room the entire time, then she just testified about something she shouldn't have any knowledge of.
Oh. Yeah. I didn't realize that. And what is that?
The rest is for you to figure out on your own, you stupid himbo.
This is me reading, but not actually reading.
Mr. Wright, what is your answer?
Okay, time to add another bluff to the pile. The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible because there's clearly a contradiction here.
A contradiction? Where is this contradiction?
It's in her testimony just now, sir. Earlier in your testimony, Miss Miney, you made the following statement. And like Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know. It's true that at the time, both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We had gone to call the police. So, like, what does that, like, have to do with anything? It's very simple. Miss Miney, how did you know that fact? How? I concede that Miss Fay was the only person in the channeling chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that. Ah. Which means, Miss Miney, you did in fact go to the channeling chamber. But you didn't go there by the way of the winding way. Gwah.
But look at the Manor Guard map. If one were to go between the side room and the channeling chamber, one would have to use the winding way.
Yes, that's right, Your Honor. Which is why I asked a very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Miss Miney, please answer the question. Oh, she actually used objection.
Don't ask a question off of a baseless assumption, if you please. Well, I suppose since you put it out on the table, Mr. Phoenix Wright, you might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? You'd better save your game, picky boy. Now's your chance, Phoenix.
Yeah.
The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Eenie Miney, or Maya, or Pearl, or Morgan. So now is the time to prove it.
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your answer. Where was the witness when the murder took place?
Oh, she was over here in the sidewalk taking a nap. Oh, she was in the winding way, helping Pearl put the urn back together.
Oh, yes.
Oh, she was meditating in the meditation room.
Couldn't have possibly been in the channeling chamber.
Oh, obviously not. Nobody would be crazy enough to claim that. Oh, she was just sitting. She was sitting here in the crook of the G of Guyman.
Oh my god. Couldn't possibly be the channeling chamber. I mean, I'm gonna make a rough guess and say it was the channeling chamber. Just saying.
Alright, if you want to waste your health, go for it.
Miss 90 was here, of course!
But that's the channeling chamber.
Isn't that the crime scene?
That's right! Miss Mighty was at the scene of the crime! Dun dun dun!
Order! That's why that is...
Oh! Mr. Phoenix Wright, have you lost your mind? Yesterday's testimony established that only the victim and the defendant were in the chamber when the channeling started.
Yes, that is correct. Please explain yourself, Mr. Wright, without wetting me, please.
Well, Miss Eenie Miny Mo was hiding at the scene of the crime!
She was hiding under
Sly
the
little
floorboards.
bitch! I was like hiding?
Under the floorboards, yes.
Where? Like, where was I hiding?
Okay, so right here under the floorboards.
Oh yes, not behind the screen at all. Obviously, on the floorboard. In the ceiling, actually.
Yeah, actually, she was hiding behind the wall behind the folding screen. She was like, she used a secret passage to get in and out.
Here, of course.
But behind the folding screen...
Oh, don't make me say this again. Recall yesterday's testimony. There ain't no way there was anyone hanging out behind that there folding screen. By gum.
See? You stupid jerk!
She should be more careful with that hat of hers. She's ripping it.
Yeah, it's very badly damaged now.
Looks like she's pulling it like pizza dough.
It does. Quit being so quick to pin on me, Slimeball!
No, Miss Marty. One so young as you shouldn't be saying...
Johnny Gramps! As if you know exactly how old I am, you fuck!
Ooh,
Call me a fuck again.
Looks like the pipe's about to burst. Guess I should help it along.
Oh yeah, my pipe's about to burst, baby.
Oh fuck. The woman was hiding behind the folding screen. With the help of this!
With the help of this, Morgan Fay.
Oh my god.
What actually helped her hide behind the folding screen? Was it Phoenix's badge?
No.
Was it the newspaper?
No.
Does the Magatama grant invisibility powers as well?
If only, but no.
Was it the map?
No.
Was it the other newspaper?
No.
Was it the bullet hole in the folding screen? Did she climb in through that?
No. God, can you imagine? That'd be so funny.
Was it the black keyblade?
No.
Was it the other map?
No.
Was it the autopsy report?
No.
Was it the gun?
No.
Was it the knife?
No.
Was it Maya's costume? Was she hiding in Maya's clothes?
That'd be so funny, but also no.
Was it this photograph?
No.
Was it look at this photograph every time I do it makes me laugh?
No.
How did our eyes get so red? And what the hell is on Joey's head? Was she hiding in the urn?
No.
Was she hiding in the incinerator?
No.
Was she hiding in Pearl's ball?
No.
Was she hiding in her own license photo?
No. It couldn't possibly her hiding in, you know.
That's literally all the evidence we have. I haven't skipped over any of it, so
Not the box at all.
I guess we'll never know how she was hiding behind the folding screen. It's the perfect crime. She left no evidence behind.
No, not the box at all. Nope, definitely not.
Nope, it definitely wasn't this clothing box, so I guess we're out of ideas.
Especially not with its bullet hole 8 inches off the ground.
Maybe she was hiding in Aunt Morgan's hair.
I mean, it's pretty thick.
Yeah, there was certainly enough room. There was certainly enough room in there to hide a person. Or maybe she was hiding in Lana's hair.
I tell you. Maybe.
Or maybe she was disguised as Ami Faye, founder of the Kurian channeling technique.
Ami Faye.
So actually, what evidence or profile do you want to present?
The box.
Oh, okay.
Miss Miney! How you were able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime is very simple. You were hiding inside this box.
Like Solid Snake.
That tiny box? No person can fit in that, like, bro! Sorry, but your theory has already been disproved. Law disproved you when she was hiding from me in it.
But that closing box was in the side room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all.
That's right! I was sleeping there, so, like, I should know. The clothing box was there in the side room the whole, like, time.
There is no evidence of that clothing box ever having been in the channeling chamber, especially not a bullet hole.
Mr. Wright, do you think you can prove where the clothing box was at the time of the crime?
Yes. I can. And now I present the piece of evidence that will prove this clothing box without a scene of the crime where the murder took place. The murder. The bullet hole. 8 inches off the ground. Take a look at the clothing box.
Every time I do it makes me locks.
You're like so stupid. If there's any sort of evidence in that old thing.
This is... what on earth?
I don't have time for you to sit there surprised. Hurry up and say it already, Your Honor.
There's a hole about 8 inches off the ground.
A hole 8 oh wait, wrong person. A hole about 8 inches off the ground. Where have we heard that before?
Also, what do you guys think of my eeny miny impression? I've been working on it. The folding screen. It had a hole at the same height.
That's right! I hope this has opened your eyes to what the time that shooting.
You cut out really bad there.
Did you hear me?
Bits and pieces.
Okay. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was staying behind the folding screen. Which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. It went through the screen and then into the box.
Now she's really treating that hat like pizza. Now she's really treating that hat like
Really?
pizza.
It's tasty. Miss Miney! You were hiding behind the folding screen waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray!
Ah!
Order! Order! So, what are you saying?
Then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, what about this picture? Are you saying that the person in this photo is Miss Eeny Miny and that her tits are fake?
That is exactly what I'm saying!
Hey, my tits are not fake.
Miss Eeny Miny Minnie Mo! You were hiding inside this clothing box all along!
And your tits are fake.
And you wore a Mia's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey!
To masquerade as Maya Fey?
She had it planned from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client. No! Stop! Like, oh my god, you're so mean!
I can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness. If that's the case, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I have a proposition. I accept I will marry you. What? No. This whole idea that the witness moves the clothing box to the crime scene, pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime. It's not possible for one person to do all that by herself.
Correct! It's not possible.
No, it is possible. I can do it. I'm pretty cool.
But you're an exception. It really is impossible. For one person to do all the preparations, that is.
Ow! Need I remind you, the foolish receive no mercy.
Well, wait! Miss Von Karma, you said it was not possible for one person, correct?
You can't be serious.
Oh. Miss Miney! I have yelled your name countless times, and I will again. You had an accomplice.
Dr. Turner Gray.
Can you imagine? That would be so funny.
It'll
No,
be hilarious.
Morgan.
It'll be hilarious. We'll fake a traveling, and then at the end she betrays him and kills him. Okay, so her accomplice was her sister, right?
No.
Oh, right. It was Miss Von Karma.
No. It may
Oh,
have
right,
been
it was-
Morgan Faye.
Oh, right. It was Ami Faye, founder of the Korean channeling technique.
Oh yeah. Did you know? Crime Village needs that.
Oh, right. It was Director Hottie.
I mean, oh my god, that'd be funny as well.
Yeah, his motivation for cooperating with her would be obvious.
Very much so.
I mean, like, have you seen these tits? He'd be all over that.
Morgan. Mommy Morgan. Grr, this person! If it wasn't someone from Kurine, there you go, from Kurine Village, you couldn't have gotten the costume.
I mean, she could have if her accomplice was like a seamstress or something.
True. And if it wasn't someone from the Fae household, you wouldn't have that box to use.
Morgan, Faye.
Isn't that the wonderful lady witness we had earlier? The one who was really hot for a gilf.
Yes, brother. What do you have to say to this, Miss Miney? Grr. Grr.
Stop pretending to be a dog.
You shot Dr. Gray with your own 2 hands. Do you try it? Well, do you?
Well, no, I only used one hand to shoot him.
I think this is what really happened.
Here, let me sketch out a comic book describing the events of the murder.
Planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in the medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. And then the channeling started. The murderer crept silently towards the other 2, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. Then, she stabbed Dr. Gray with the knife. Next, she hit my client inside the clothing box.
Really good expression work in this still image.
Yeah. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime.
But that's when something unexpected happened.
Unexpected.
Yes. Bang.
Gotcha, bitch.
Dr. Gray was actually not yet dead. With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that's why the hole in the falling screen was so low to the ground. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and
Bang.
bang.
After that, you and the other lady thought to break into the room.
Yes, the gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear.
Let alone 2.
Which is why, upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber.
Click.
Miss Miney, she immediately covered her own costume with blood.
Click.
pretended to be Maya Fey.
But that sort of deception would have been easy to see through.
Which is precisely why Miss Morgan Fey cased us out.
Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. Hurry, before there are more victims here. I am not afraid to slap a bitch. What is one supposed to say?
What's the real truth behind this murder?
That's you, by the way.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
Who is that? Laughing at a time like this.
Oh, you simple-minded fools. I'm sorry. Are you still by chance evolving?
What is it this time?
Miss Von Karma, surely.
Of course it was me. Oh, sorry. Do you really think
Ow.
someone of Von Karma blood would lose due to something this petty?
What in the world?
Mr. Phoenix Wright, your argument is flawed in one very crucial area.
And that is?
If this witness is the real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble?
Huh? Motive.
Working together with
Come
a
on, Phoenix.
medium.
Missed the most important part.
Working together with a medium, pretending to be one, putting on this whole act. What reason would she do to have such foolish things?
Well, that's, come on, Phoenix. Yeah, that's right. That's like exactly what I was gonna say.
Shut up, you bimbo. Oh, and one other thing. Why would Miss Eenie Meenie want to kill Dr. Gray? There is some motive.
Yeah, that's like exactly what I wanted to say too. Oh my gosh, you dumbass.
Look who's calling for a dumbass, you bimbo.
Yeah, motive. I don't have a motive. Shut up. Motive. That's. Can't say she has no motive here. She does have a motive. Think of a motive now. What's her reason for wanting Dr. Gray dead?
What is my motive for saving my game right now?
The reason you want Dr. Gray dead is because I'm an attorney, damn it! No. No! Oh, Oh, that's a lot of damage. The word search? I'm having a tough time finding the right word motive. Like, you're dumbass?
Oh, my breathing is becoming labored.
My eyesight is failing me. Makes you not want to get old, doesn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
I've got to take my time and think carefully about this.
And load my save.
Yeah. Now, which piece of evidence do we give? Oh, the article's about the car accident?
Alright, let's try it.
Ha! Just as I thought. You bore me with your silly answers, Phoenix, right? Just great. Now even she is calling me by my full name. You think I did this to, like, get revenge on my sister's death? Like, what? Yes! Because through that accident, you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself!
Don't be like stupid. Fucking dumbass. No one has proof that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? And you want to say I want to take revenge based on nothing? What a clown.
What do you mean by that?
See now, stupid old fucking Gramps, shut your mouth.
Ooh, I like that. Abuse me more, maybe.
I'm like going to explain, so like, please listen, okay? It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital.
Oh, I'm about to do some discharging myself.
Shut the fuck up! If I like wanted revenge, then like I wouldn't have waited this long.
I don't want to wait too much longer either.
Oh my god. And besides, like the guy that thought of the spirit thing was like Dr. Gray. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was like a total coincidence. He asked me about it, you know. You get it, don't ya? She's back to her airhead persona.
Or her bimbo persona, if you prefer.
However you see. Ew!
Ouch! Pathetic, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You failed to support your own theory. Da-da-da-da! The end.
I think we have our answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What Miss Miney has stated is very true. The revenge plan is overly complicated, and she has no motive in the first place. Let's ignore the fact that all the evidence points to her having actually done it. Furthermore, there is no reason for Miss Morgan Fay to cooperate with this plan. You don't even have any truly decisive pieces of evidence to demonstrate your point.
So many faults, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You should really learn your place. Under my boot heel.
What happened? I thought I had her for sure. So like, it's just as I like told you. I hope you liked your like slice of humble pie, bastard.
Very well. I now conclude the cross-examination of Miss Eenie Miney by Mr. Phoenix Wright, bastard.
Your Honor, please allow the defense 1 more minute.
All right.
You can't lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoenix.
Mia.
Yes, it does sound like a ridiculously messed up plan for a murder. But, you know, regardless, that girl trained for this crime.
Really?
Listen, Phoenix. Everything happens for a reason. There is a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Gray. And it is also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion.
Time is up, Mr. Wright. Your final answer, please. If you want to say that you can prove Miss Miney had a motive, then why did she kill the victim in this way? Can you provide the reason?
Can I? Can I really do this? Yes, I can!
Yes, I can
Probably.
save my game.
I don't know what the evidence is, but I'll have a look. Yes, I can! I'm not totally confident here, but I know that I must press on no matter what.
That's right, Phoenix. Only you can do this now.
I will show and substantiate the fact that Miss Miney had a motive.
Haha, too bad you're too late. Oh my god. What's silly? My cross-examination has already ended after all. Eek!
Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
But what? You're supposed to be on, like, my side! What the fuck? Ah!
Ebon Karma only cares about the perfect thing. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. And I don't care if you are my witness. So help me, I will throw you out of my way. So if she loses this trial after this point, it's because of her own stubbornness.
Pretty much.
Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. We will continue the cross-examination after we reconvene.
Hey, wait a sec!
To be continued.
Dun dun.
So what do you think her motive might have been?
Her motive was, your mom.
Very interesting.
One sec there.
Alright, let me know when you're back.
Back.
Okay, did you have fun?
Meow. Kidding.
Did you have fun? Can you still hear me? Can you hear me? If you can't, we have a problem. Is it really true about my aunt?
Great so much. There's no way Amy could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. And under the circumstances, there's no one else other than your Aunt Morgan.
That's terrible. Why? Why would my aunt? Everything is going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Miss Von Karma!
Oh wait, that's me. Ah!
Oh.
Miss Von Karma!
Sorry.
Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? Nick had nothing to do with what happened to your dad. Don't you have something better to be worrying about? Say, your own situation. Ugh, looking down on me, even though we're the same age.
Are you done yet? Caused me enough pain and suffering.
Not yet. My goal is to defeat you, and let the whole world know of your defeat.
But even if you do that, it won't bring your father back.
Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we'll know who the real winner is. Smell my finger.
Court will now reconvene. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you prove Miss Eenie Miney had a motive?
Yes, I believe I can. Mine and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection. And that is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be in there. Miss Miney, please testify to court about your car accident, dear. Huh? I thought, you wanted to, ask about my, motive. I, don't see the point in, bringing the past.
Miss Miney, if you please.
Okay, like I totally don't think I'll do any good, but I guess I can.
You sound a bit further away from your mic than before you left.
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know how you sound. Last year's accident.
That was like last year in May. Like something really bad had happened at like my sister's clinic around then. And like the night of the accident, my sister was totally tired while she was driving. I was like totally pooped too, so I like fell asleep on the passenger seat. Like woke up because of a jolt and like it was a sea of flames around me. I like opened the door and like got away.
I think I've heard of this incident.
It was all talk on the tabloid shows day after day last year.
Oh wow, that sounds really clear now.
Yes, and there was talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister?
Oh, those were merely rumors, totally baseless gossip.
Yes, Mr. Wright, you may question the witness.
Right now, it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did, in fact, drug Miss Miney's sister.
Yeah, which means I'll have to work this from another angle.
Work it, baby. So, press everything as usual?
Yep. That's like May. Didn't some sort of medical malpractice happen at your sister's hospital then? Yeah, like that was in May too. Now that you mention it, like the thing with all the patients dying was like May 2nd.
Go on.
And like our accident was like on the 24th.
Oh, was it now? Oh, I guess it was.
2 accidents back to back. Do you assume it's just a coincidence? My sis was like totally tired, so that's why, duh.
We have a saying in, like, parapsychology, Mr. Wright. There are no accidents.
Like something really bad happened. in the clinic around then. That was the malpractice incident where 14 patients died, correct? Yeah. That was the what was the cause of the mistake?
Your mom?
Like, I heard it was cause the medicines, like, got mixed up. Was that the fault of your sister, Mimi Miney?
No, it was the fault of your mom, ugly.
Like, no way. Dr. Ray, like, wanted to blame it on my sis.
That incident has nothing to do with our murder here. Besides, the police report has already documented that it was entirely Mimi Miney's fault, and also she smelled.
Which means, as far as the real facts, Mimi Miney is the one who made the mistake. But like, it really wasn't my sis.
Yeah, tell it to the judge.
And like, then I get tired and fell asleep at the wheel. She was totally tired. You mean exhausted? Like, she had to please, and like, was being investigated like every night. It was like a totally terrible situation. It's no wonder then that the car accident happened, huh? Partner. So then, why didn't you ask to switch places? Huh? Like, what are you talking about? I meant switch drivers. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her.
True.
But like, I don't like have a driver's license. Are
Are you sure about that?
Can we present now? Not
This
yet.
is news to me. I was not aware you didn't have your license, Miss Miney.
Miss Miney, please amend your testimony.
Like, okay, anyway. Time to prove her wrong. Or not.
It was supposed to be added to her testimony, but it's not, so I guess we'll just keep pressing.
Yeah. The accident happened at night, correct? Yeah, like, it was at, like, 1 a.m. or so, I think. I had, like, a paper due, like, really soon. So, like, I hadn't slept and was working, like, real hard.
So it was because the two of you were so tired that this accident happened.
I, like, woke up because of Joel and, like, it was sea flames around me. And your sister, what happened to her? I didn't see her. The car was, like, totally black and there was, like, a ton of smoke. I, like, totally had, like, no clue what was going on. I, like, opened the door and, like, got away. Please tell us about your escape in more detail. I like, kept wanting to forget that time. So, like, I don't remember things about the accident in, like, detail anymore.
I went real hard on the vodka shooters.
Well, it's alright. No need to push yourself.
I think, like, gave an interview. I think I, like, gave an interview after the accident. Like, that would probably be the most accurate, you know?
So you better, like, check the evidence.
I was, like, totally tired. I dropped off to sleep. Then there was this crash. And, like, I woke up with seriously saying I would, like, still have sleep. But I opened the right door and, like, got out. I don't remember, like, everything else. It's in that article. I've already got it.
Do you already got it?
Oh, there we go. Now we know what to do.
Yeah, we have to press it.
And that's why you were in the passenger seat. Like, yeah, duh. You didn't have a break. I was, like, at my college's research lab till, like, really late. So my sis was, like, giving me a ride home. I see.
Phoenix,
Yes?
you can't do this. You're being too easy on her.
There's got to be
Contrast-
some sort of sleeping in this testimony.
Just punch her in the stomach already. That'll get it out of her. Yes, so let's find that one crushing contradiction and end this.
Driver's license last week, just like we always talked about. 'Cause you were so excited for me.
What's that a reference to?
A song.
Which song?
A song by Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh, okay. What's the title of it?
I think it's literally called driver's license.
All right, we'll have to verify that later. And if it's wrong, we will have to penalize you, Mr. Wright.
Oh. Damn. Miss Miney, that was a lame lie just now.
What? No, it's like so totally wasn't. It was an awesome lie.
Like, what do you even mean? I know you had a license back then. This info you took for the express purpose of getting a driver's license.
What is the meaning of this, Miss Miney?
That's right. Yeah, I had like a license, but I didn't get until after the accident. Get wrecked, bitch. Like, seriously. No, you had it. You had it at the time of the accident. Director Haughty, or the guy pretending to be him anyway, said so. What are you even talking about? That perverted fake clinic director? Yes, the perverted fake clinic director. And how it...
No one cares. Fitness, when did you receive your driver's license?
Like, last November. What? November? No, not November?
Yeah, I was about to say that the first N stands for no, the second N stands for nut. That accident happened last May. That's a half-year lapse in time, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What in the...
That's what happened, Mr. Wright. At the time of the accident, Miss Miney did not have a driver's license.
Cry, and my
Ow.
VIP will accommodate.
Anyway, without a license, the witness and her sister could not have switched drivers. Not legally, at least, but, you know, who's gonna check?
Glad you get it, but... Like, even if I had my license... I, like, don't think my sis would've, like, let me drive. Yow!
Don't just stand there humming to yourself.
Not you too, Mia. With the whip and the pain and the ow.
And the lady! Miss Miney, what do you think would not have been... Why do you think you would not have been allowed to drive anyway?
That's because...
Okay, another Canadian.
I think the situation calls for more detailed testimony. Miss Miney, if you please.
Like, how annoying. Oh my gosh. Oops, like, sorry. Didn't mean to be mean. Totally.
I wouldn't be allowed.
Like, around the time I was, like, really close to getting my license. My sis was, like, this totally big fan of cars, so, like, really valued them.
What was her favorite Pixar movie?
She, like, had just gotten this really shiny, bright red sports car.
She called it Lightning McQueen, and she slept with it.
Oh, God. She, like, would say things like, no way am I letting a noob drive my car. So, like, that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night, too. Duh.
Because of my sister's Owen Wilson fetish.
I see. A bright red car for sports. Now then, the defense may question the witness.
I'm not terribly knowledgeable about cars, but... Time to press her for everything she got. Yeah, time. So what do you mean by really close? Like, I have one of those permit things. I think that's what they're called anyway. Permit. Phoenix, did you not get your permit? Wow, the big name lawyer boy doesn't even know what a driver's permit is. Fucking dumbass, hey? Well, this lawyer never had a permit.
He lives in Los Angeles, by the way.
Wow!
Ignorance is to be vipped.
What is with her? All she's said in the last few minutes is utter nonsense. So, like, may I continue?
No, you may not. Get fucked.
It's all kind of cars. She valued cars. How much would you say she valued her car? Well, like, she'd flip out, at, like, a drop of rain. And, like, she would notice if someone, like, touched the car door with dirty handles? With dirty hands. In that case, why bother taking the car out of the garage ever? Press harder. Why does she take special care of that car? Such a figure. How can you say that? It was a brand spanking new car, dumbass. New car.
It's a new car!
Like, you wouldn't want to, like, get it dirty, would you, Mr. Lawyer? I would think that cars getting dirty is just another fact of life, but...
Hey, Mask.
Hey, Mask. I guess people who really love cars think otherwise.
I don't know. I've always been more of an up person myself. Phoenix, try asking something of more significance, alright?
Well, Miss Marnie, what kind of car was it?
It was a new car. Yeah. She had, like, just gotten it. It was, like, from the UK or something.
The UK? Were those her boyfriend's initials?
It was a really special model. Shut the fuck up, you stupid Gramps. She waited for a whole year for it to arrive.
Oh yeah, baby. Step on me and call me scum.
Oh my god, fuck off! I guess I love cars would be the obvious next topic. Press harder. Really don't know anything about cars. But I have a feeling this was bound to come up. Your Honor!
Yes?
Please have the witness append what she just said to her testimony.
Yeah, what do you write? What do you write with if not a pencil? A pen.
That's true?
You mean the part about it being a special import car from the UK?
Yes!
Well, if you like Pixar's cars that much, then we might as well screen it in the court.
That's not my point! Though, to be honest, I don't know what the point is either.
I do. Miss Marnie, would you please fix your testimony?
Sure, whatever. It's a new car, totally special model from England. Might as well press it. I yelled, hold it, pretty forcefully, but I don't actually know what to ask about cars. Ask for the heck of it. So yes. What am I supposed to pick for a topic? Let's start with this. Why are British cars good?
Everyone knows American-made cars are where it's at.
Like, huh? They're expensive and their driver seat is opposite to our cars in the States. It would seem there is no benefit to owning one. Ah. Opposite, you say? Huh, there. Like, huh?
I wonder if that backwards thing might be important.
This whole steering wheel on the right side thing, it's kind of goofy, isn't it?
And what's the deal with airline food?
Passenger seat, huh? You? What do you know? Forgive me. Her personality really changed at a drop of a hat.
Wow, the way she was going on and on about British cars, it almost sounds like she wanted to fuck one. It's interesting, isn't it, Phoenix, that she wants to fuck a car? Bit by bit, we're beginning to see the real contradiction behind this case.
But I could say things like, "No way am I letting you drive my car." Well, you're so good at driving.
Considering she, died in a car accident, probably not.
She was, totally awesome. She, said she was going to be the, racing queen of the nursing world. Somehow I think she bumped my question off track again. She's the end of night too. Press. And that was when the accident occurred, correct? Yeah, I immediately reached for the passenger side door. And fled in a daze.
Sounds like you had a terrifying time.
There's something very big here. It's going to be hard to break apart such a natural-sounding test. But we have to attack it, and by doing so, a flaw will show itself. It has to.
Do you really think so?
Believe. There is a path, I know it.
You almost sounded like a prophet for a second there. I'm just not sure what evidence to present.
Oh, well, what statement stands out to you, then? Is it this one?
No, the one about, her going, being in the passenger side. Because, passenger side, if it's a British sports car, would be, the driver's side. But I'm not...
Well, this is a statement about the car being British.
Okay. Yeah. Don't know why I present, though, still.
Okay. Do we present Dr. Gray?
No.
Do we present Maya?
No.
Do we present Mia?
No.
Do we present Gummy?
No.
Do we present Burley?
No.
Do we present Morgie?
No.
Do we present Eenie?
I don't think so.
Do we present Mimi?
I don't think so.
Do we present Lotta?
No.
Do we present Francisca von Karma? She's so pretty.
No, despite her being beautiful.
Do we present Ami Faye, founder of the
No.
Kurian channeling technique?
No.
Do we present Director Hottie?
No.
Do we present my badge?
No.
Do we present the newspaper?
No.
Do we present the Magatama?
No.
Do we present the map?
No.
Do we present the bullet hole?
No. Always is something in the car accident. What's in the car accident thing?
Now, why would the article about the car accident have any relevance to Eenie testifying about the car accident she was in?
No, I don't know one mentioned specifically. Okay, it's not that one. Oh, right door. Yes? Okay, so it's that.
So you want to
Got-
present this here?
Yes. Miss Miney! Do you remember this article? It's an article about the accident. You had said this in it.
But
But I
I opened the
opened
right
the-
door and like got out.
That's correct, isn't it? Like, why are you suddenly asking me about that? Your Honor, which side is the passenger seat, the left or the right?
Well, it's on the right side, of course, because the driver's on the left side. That's a proper God-fearing car.
That would be if it were an American car, but it would be the opposite in a British car.
Opposite.
The two of them were riding in a British car.
It was British, innit?
In that case, the passenger side would be the left side.
Ugh.
What do you mean by this?
Miss Miney, you said that you had escaped using the right side of the door of the car. But if you were sitting there, then that means you were in the driver's seat.
Ah!
Order! Order in the court! Order! Order!
Mr. Phoenix Wright is babbling nonsense again. He said the person who was driving was her older sister, Minnie Manny.
That's what he said, yes. But that is where her story falls apart. Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our assumptions.
Phoenix? It looks like you finally found the real root of this murder. I've known it all along, by the way, because I'm just that good.
If we connect all dots, there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court a question. Eenie or Mimi, who was really driving that night? Eenie, Miney, Mo.
Which one?
Eenie. And the answer is Eenie, Mini, Money, Mo, of course.
Why would you say that?
Because she caught a tiger by a toe. Miss Eenie Miney just said so herself in her testimony. She said that she escaped the car from the right side door, which would have been where the driver's seat was.
Ow! Wow! I'm inclined to feel sorry for a foolish fool who foolishly spends his time foolishly. At that time, Miss Eenie Miney had not yet received her driver's license.
That doesn't matter. And that is why the accident happened.
Hold it, Phoenix. It looks like you still don't see the real truth behind the accident.
The real truth?
Think outside the box. Isn't that what we always say?
Alright, one more time. We correct all dogs, so they're the only one to answer. There's fourth question. Who is really driving? Your mom. Mimi. I guess. The answer is the one person who has driver's license, Mimi Miney. After all, that makes her the only person who could legally drive. See? People drive
What?
legally all the time, but
Well, but you just said the witness, Miss Eenie Miney, was the one in the driver's seat.
which leads us to the next question.
The next question.
Who is the person standing at the witness stand right now? Oh.
What sort of idiotic rules exist, Mr. Phoenix Wright? This witness's name is...
I'll tell you what her name really is.
And I'll stake half my health on it, so I'm going to save my game beforehand.
Oh my god, that is a lot of fucking hell. What his real name is?
Dr. Turner Gray! Pearl Fay!
Oh my god.
Morgan Fay!
It couldn't be, you know.
Director
Mimi.
Hottie!
Couldn't be
Mommy
Mimi.
Fay! It couldn't possibly be Mimi Miney. That would be idiotic. She's dead. It was actually Mia Fey!
Mimi Money, that is your real name.
Of all this foolish dribble, then how do you explain her appearance?
The witness had severe facial burns when she was admitted to the hospital. So for the purpose of facial reconstruction, the surgeons used a picture.
Facial reconstruction surgery?
This is the picture she gave to her doctors at the time.
Hello, it's me, Any Money.
That's right! It's a picture of her younger sister! No!
But Mimi Miney, she died in the car accident.
That's what everyone thought. However, that was not the case.
Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. The bodies that they found at the crash site.
That was the body of the real Eeny Mini Miny Mo. She did die from the tiger she caught by the toe. Isn't that right, Miss Mimi Miny? I didn't piece that together. Thank you, Phoenix. That car accident 1 year ago.
I didn't get it until the game. I didn't get it until the game explained it either. My first playthrough.
Yeah. The one who died that night was Eeny Miny Miny Mo. Her sister, Mimi, then stole her face and was reborn as Eeny. With that, she effectively erased Mimi Miny from existence.
Your Honor, I'm sure you can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray. What do you mean? Oh! What is the meaning of this nonsense?
Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Specifically, the spirit of his nurse that died in the crash, Mimi Miny. However, that would not have been possible because she's not dead. Because Mimi Miny was still in fact alive! And that fact would have been discovered had the channeling been conducted.
Either that, or Mimi would have suddenly passed out wherever she was and possessed the body of Maya.
Yeah.
Like, have any mediums in this world actually tried that, channeling the spirit of an alive person?
Probably not.
I want to see that happen.
So, this witness had to stop that from happening. At all costs.
And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray. Is that what you're saying? It wasn't just because he sucked?
Yes. Though he did also suck. Before the channeling, Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting with this witness about communicating with the dead.
Although, to be fair, the witness had the misfortune of being talked to by Dr. Turner Gray, which I'm sure we can all agree is just a terrible tragedy for all involved.
And in the moment, his fate was sealed.
Whoop. Well, Miss Von Karma.
Why did you say my name just now?
Question mark.
It's the rival from Pokemon Gold and Silver.
Looks like I've been unmasked.
Yep, it's me. The witness. Aw, she's sad about having killed people.
That's right. I admit it. My real name is Mimi Miney. That quack doctor. He got what he deserved in the end. And I was so close to finally ditching Mimi too. So close.
But why? Why would you go so far as to throw away yourself? To become your own sister?
I think I understand why. Mimi Miney wanted her old self to disappear because of this. Because of Dr. Turner Gray.
Because have you seen this face? She was an Uggo. Which one of these two girls would you rather party with? Hey.
Oh my god. Couldn't be because of the malpractice at Dr. Gray's surgical thing. Could it?
Couldn't possibly. That's about the malpractice incident.
Dr. Gray was right. The mistake was caused by the nurse. A nurse by the name of Mimi Miney. That's right, the person standing before us today. A few weeks after this mishap, Mimi Miney had a car accident.
So she killed 14 people, which turned into a media scandal. She crashed her expensive car. She crashed her expensive British car, and also her little sister died. That's a hell of a time.
In which she lost her younger sister. I feel bad for her, honestly.
The timing couldn't have been worse.
14 patients dying in that instant, and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear. The way for myself to escape it all. The only way. She lost everything in the flames of that accident. Her sister. And even her own face. That was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister.
Identity theft.
Unbelievable. A plan beyond my wildest imagination.
Jerk. If only he hadn't thought of that channeling mumbo jumbo. Mumbo jumbo.
Mumbo, perhaps.
Amy,
Jumbo, perhaps
it's been
not.
the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling. You cold? I hate it! I hate it all!
I believe there are still a few unsolved riddles here, such as why did Miss Miney choose to go with such a complicated plan? And why did Miss Morgan Fay agree to help her execute it? Regardless, I believe one thing has been made crystal clear.
The instance of the defendant, Maya Fey.
This is preposterous, stupid dance. I'm perfect. Me, Franziska von Karma. She's so pretty.
You may be pretty, but I'm going to enjoy the news tonight, Miss Von Karma. How about you? It's going to be broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Stop, he's already dead. And one more for good measure.
Miss Von Karma, that man is now dead.
Phoenix! Hang in there, Phoenix! Dun 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 dun. This court is a fraud, a sham.
Now then, it looks like it will be some time before Mr. Wright regains consciousness. So I will go ahead and pronounce the verdict. Not innocent. Wait, what?
Phoenix is dead.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
And then Francisco was arrested for murder. Congratulations, Maya. Let's just save, just for reasons. Sis! Aww.
I'm swinging block.
It's good to see you, Maya. How are you doing? Sis! I didn't kill anyone, did I? No, you didn't. It was all just a bad dream. A really bad dream. You know, sis? In my dream, I smelled a really familiar scent. A familiar scent? I was inside that clothing box, right? That box, that was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago. That's right.
There's still one thing I don't quite get.
What's that?
What would have happened if Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot.
I think Mimi Miney had planned to open the door to the chamber herself. And then, you and Lana would have witnessed quite a scene. A possessed Maya Fey, who had just committed a murder.
They had planned down to the smallest detail, huh?
Nick!
Congrats, Maya.
Thanks. Looks like you bailed me out of another jam.
Well, you know.
But I really don't want something like this to happen ever again. I'm fine because I have you to help me out, Nick. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. There's my sister, now my aunt. Hey, Nick, tell me why my aunt went and did something so horrible. Why would she help Mimi Miney with a plan like that? I just don't understand it, Nick.
Maya, it's over. Why don't we just let it be?
Why do you think Morgan cooperated?
I don't know why.
Nick, please, I need an answer.
Those I'm not foolish playing around.
The reason Morgan helped Mimi with her plan was because I'm a lawyer. Or was it because Eenie is so pretty?
No.
Or was it because of Pearl's ball?
No.
Or was it because of the box Pearl keeps her favorite ball in?
No.
Or was it because of this black key that Pearl had?
No.
Okay, was it because of this Magatama that Pearl charged with her incredible spiritual power?
No.
Or was it because of Dr. Turner Gray?
No.
Was it because Maya Fey, who is going to become the next master of the Kurian channeling technique?
No.
Was it because of Mia Fey, who would have been in line to become the next master if she hadn't been murdered?
No.
Was it because of Morgan, whose spiritual power level sucked?
No.
Was it because of Pearl, who's really cool and should be the next master?
No.
Are you sure?
Maybe?
Are you sure?
Maybe. I mean, she does like her daughter a lot, so.
I'm
Might
not
as
so
well.
sure about that part, but like, yeah. Do you not remember the scene where we walked in on Morgan talking to a picture of her sister?
I do recall that. Yes.
Curly?
4 years from now, a new master will be born in Kurine Village.
And Pearl will be 11.
12. That person will be you, Maya.
And
But if you weren't there, then the main family's bloodline would disappear. And what would happen then?
the Branch family, my aunt.
No, Morgan's spiritual power is too weak. The next person would be Pearls.
A 12-year-old girl. Ah!
Everything was done for her sake. It was also that Pearls would become the next master.
Yeah, I can see that.
Did Maya say something just now? I think that she was saying, I thought so.
Date and time unknown. Detention center. Solitary confinement cell 13. Ooh, unlucky number. My precious Pearl. You are the only one suitable to be the master of Kurine, dear child. I sacrificed it all for you. I helped that bimbo nurse carry out her murder, and cooperated with that whip-happy prosecutor. It was all to unseat that annoying, witless main family girl, my own niece who I fucking hate. That Maya Fey. But I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. A chance will present itself in the next game. Your time will come. Episode 2, Reunion and Turnabout. The End. A brand new episode has been added. Episode 3, Turnabout Big Top. Starring me, Franziska von Karma. I'm so pretty.
Yes.
Alright. Let's save that game. And we ended up going till practically midnight anyway. Even though we've been trying not to.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Star.
It's okay.
But anyway, that's going to be it for tonight, Twitch chat. Hope y'all had fun. Hope y'all will join us on Starburst channel tomorrow, twitch.tv/STARBRRR, for hopefully Star beating the shit out of Ramu and saving our new girlfriend, Zohori. And then come back here on Saturday for the start of Turnabout Big Top. Bye.
Bye, subscribe, love you.